If you're searching for the SteelSeries Stratus Plus and hoping for a flawless mobile gaming controller experience, you might want to pause for a second. This device promises everything from a 90-hour battery life to precise Hall effect triggers. But here's what surprised me. It's not quite the seamless plug-and-play solution you'd expect for over $50. Many gamers sing its praises online, yet I've uncovered some quirks that could turn your gaming bliss into mild frustration. Today, we'll dig deep into why the Stratus Plus might not be the perfect match for you, and who it's actually best suited for. So buckle up, because what I found might make you rethink that purchase or at least shop smarter. First off, let me set the stage. The SteelSeries Stratus Plus looks like a dream on paper. Connect it effortlessly to Android devices or Chromebooks using Bluetooth LE, or plug it into your PC with the included USB-C to a cable. On top of that, the slim phone mount adjusts to fit nearly any Android phone, promising that full console-style gameplay in the palm of your hand. But here's the catch. While SteelSeries markets a gloriously long 90-hour battery life, with just a 15-minute quick charge giving you 12 hours of playtime, I found the actual performance a bit more nuanced in real-world usage. When I first tested this, I thought, great. Half a week of uninterrupted gaming. Who needs a charger, right? Well, not quite. Battery life depends heavily on your Bluetooth connection and the type of game being played, which means that lengthy sessions could be smaller than you might anticipate. So, is this controller truly a battery beast, or just a clever marketing promise? But before we dive into the nitty-gritty, here's a question. If you've ever been halfway through a critical game mission and felt your controller lag or disconnect, would you keep playing or toss it aside? This tiny frustration is exactly why I believe the Stratus Plus isn't for casual gamers. It's for serious mobile warriors who demand precision and are willing to accept a few hiccups. Why? Because this controller boasts Alps analog thumbsticks with clickable L3 and R3 buttons, providing expansive input options that hardcore gamers crave. Plus, its Hall effect magnetic sensors for triggers offer enhanced tactile feedback. Think the buttery smoothness of a classic arcade joystick, but in your hands. However, I noticed that this advanced tech sometimes introduces a strange dead zone when calibrating the analog sticks, especially in games demanding tight controls like first-person shooters. Imagine trying to snipe and the controller just doesn't quite register your twitch. That's frustrating. Here's a fun tidbit. When I first got the Stratus Plus, I showed it to my buddy who's a PC and mobile gaming fanatic. He poked at it like it was an alien artifact and asked if it came with a manual for mortal gamers. It's not that confusing, but the app integration is surprisingly basic, which might leave power users wanting more customization. This is where SteelSeries drops the ball. There's limited software support for tweaking button mapping and sensitivity. If you're someone who likes to fine-tune every input, that could be a deal breaker. Let's talk durability. The Stratus Plus feels solid, like it can handle the rage quits and accidental drops, thanks to its well-built chassis. But after a few sweaty, intense gaming sessions, I noticed the thumbsticks start to collect grime. Cleaning them is no picnic either. So while the magnetic Hall effect triggers promise a lifetime of precision, overall upkeep requires some love. That said, the detachable, slim phone mount is a clever innovation, making travel easy and keeping your phone stable during gameplay. If you're an Android gamer who's constantly on the go, this is a highlight worth noting. Now, I promised I'd share unexpected angles, so here it is. Despite these small setbacks, the Stratus Plus is surprisingly effective on Chromebooks. Most Bluetooth controllers falter on Chrome OS, but SteelSeries nailed compatibility here. If you're a Chromebook user craving better game control, this might just be your secret weapon. The plug-and-play USB connection also means you can switch seamlessly between PC and mobile with minimal setup. However, users have reported some USB-C issues on non-Windows operating systems, so your mileage may vary. Rehook, so Should you buy this controller? Before you decide, let me reveal a little-known trick to maximize its performance and avoid common pitfalls. If you experience input lag or connection drops, simply switch to wired mode during critical gameplay. Yes, it sacrifices wireless freedom for a few hours, but it's better than losing a match due to tech glitches. And here's something I wish SteelSeries would advertise more. Fast charging is legit. A quick 15-minute boost gets you up to 12 hours, which is perfect if you forget to charge overnight. Still wondering if it's the right fit? The Stratus Plus is designed with Android 4.0 Plus devices, Windows 7, 10, 11, and Chrome OS in mind. If you're primarily an iOS gamer, beware. It's not compatible with Apple devices. This exclusivity restricts its audience but ensures optimized performance on supported platforms. In my experience, pairing it with a mid-range Android phone like the Pixel 6 was smooth, but older Android models occasionally struggled with Bluetooth LE stability. If you're rocking a vintage device, you may encounter hiccups. Joke break. Why did the gaming controller go to therapy? Because it had too many triggers. Speaking of triggers, the Hall effect sensors are a real upgrade from traditional mechanical triggers, offering a magnetic click that feels solid and responsive. Yet they can feel a bit too sensitive at times. For example, during racing games, I found myself accidentally over-accelerating because the triggers barely needed pressure to engage full throttle. Not ideal when precision is king. Of course, at just over $50 on Amazon, the Stratus Plus is not the cheapest controller out there, but you get what you pay for in controller tech. Compared to budget models, this one shines with its exceptional battery claims and premium build. But if you're on the fence, consider what your gaming priorities are: portability and wireless range versus absolute input precision. This device leans more towards portability enthusiasts. Now for the user experience story that really stuck with me. A friend bought the Stratus Plus for his younger brother, who's an aspiring eSports hopeful charging up on mobile FPS games. After a week, we both noticed the rubber on the thumbstick started peeling, an uncommon issue for a controller at this price point. SteelSeries customer service was helpful in offering a replacement, but this incident suggests some quality consistency issues. It's worth keeping in mind if durability is your top criterion. Another joke for you. What did the gamer say when his controller finally died? Game over, man, game over. But hope isn't lost here. SteelSeries offers a robust warranty and good customer support, making these glitches less of a headache. Plus, firmware updates are occasional but effective at fixing bugs, showing the company's commitment. Let's not forget to spotlight the design. The Stratus Plus sports a sleek, slim profile that doesn't bulk up your phone setup. Unlike clunky controllers designed for consoles, this one respects your game station's aesthetics. Plus, the detachable phone mount fits phones of almost any size. My giant Android was held firmly without a wobble, making it great for mobile gamers who hate fumbling during intense sessions. Here's a question to keep you thinking. With all these pros and cons, is the Stratus Plus the controller for you? If you live for extended gaming marathons, enjoy hopping between devices, and value a comfortable grip, this device checks a lot of boxes. But if you crave absolute accuracy or game on iOS devices, you'll want to look elsewhere. Wrapping this up on a positive note, despite some quirks, the SteelSeries Stratus Plus remains one of the top contenders for Android and Chromebook gamers in need of a premium wireless controller. It's a well-built, thoughtful piece of tech that delivers long battery life, solid connectivity, and a comfortable gaming experience. If you're willing to manage a few minor setbacks in favor of top-notch features like Hall effect triggers and Alps thumbsticks, the Stratus Plus makes a compelling choice. Before you rush to buy, remember the best deals are usually on Amazon. Check the link in the description below to grab your SteelSeries Stratus Plus at the lowest price and get started on an upgraded mobile gaming journey today. Whether you're grinding out a new mobile RPG or smashing combos in a fighter, this controller might just be the sidekick you didn't know you needed. And at $53, it's often worth the gamble. Final joke. Why don't game controllers ever get lost? Because they always find their way back to the player's hands. Happy gaming.